Hello people of the internet. Well, it is lovely to be back facing this way with the sun there shining on here so I can show you these beautiful books that I got for Christmas. These are actually part of my Christmas gift from my husband. I'm just about to film my what I got for Christmas December haul kind of thing, but I wanted to do these separately because these all came from Amazon Japan. So let's move the stack and let's have a look. Now I currently have, I think I've got 3 or 4 that I've got from Japan colouring books, and I do love the quality, I must admit. I had some books added to my Amazon Japan basket, and my husband chose a couple of others to add to it as well, which it didn't do bad, to be fair, because yeah, there's some that I don't like. I have just given some away, but I'm happy with all of these. But these have only just come just after Christmas, so I want to have a proper look through them now with you all. So this one is, now I've already translated this, and it came up as Cat General Store and Magic Key. I think that's what it says when you hold the Google Translate over it. Yeah, Cat General Store and Magic Key. And then what it says down here, let's move it up so you can see it. It says, collect forest plants, mushrooms, minerals and star fragments and combine them with a magic recipe. Now I don't know what that means, and it's the first time as well that I've Google translated this bit here, which says you get a free PDF, and I didn't know that, so that's good. I can Google translate the whole story. I have done to myself, but I'm not gonna do it for you. So you get some colour sample pages, which are lovely. Look at this adorable little teddy bear sitting there wanting to have a breakfast, I'm guessing, because it looks like he's got waffles and egg on toast, bowl of porridge. Beautiful. So then it gives you some techniques for blending and colouring and shading, same as all these books. Nice paper in these books. And here we go, introduction, day 1. Let's just out of interest see what it says for this. It says, deep in the quiet forest, when you pass through the Rose Arch, you will see the popular Cat General Store in the forest. A donkey postman works hard to deliver letters full of hope sent from all over the forest. A mysterious general store that any wish will come true. Hang on, screensaver's kicked in because I'm not moving it quick enough. Come on, Queen, come on. There we go. The mysterious general store where something or other, what I just said, where every wish will come true. Recently there have been rumours in the forest that the shop owner has been replaced by a young cat. Well, there you go. There's the donkey postman. And there's the general store up in the trees. Squirrel, plants. Lovely picture. Definitely my type of picture, that. Not too bitty. Okay, shall we read the next bit? I'll read one more and then that's it. The Cat's General Store is a tree house with a star chimney as its landmark. The owner, Bicket the cat, has just inherited the important store from his father. I live in a general store with my best friend Bianca or Blanca. I guess that's the best friend, and there they are having breakfast. And there's the general store. Oh, okay, so then we get into the bits of English. That's good. So good morning. Today's special is bread. Yay! And there's Blanca, Bicket, Polka, and the long-tailed Tip brothers. Way! Glad there's birdies in it. Magical keys. When Bicket was little, his father taught him about magical keys. Collect 5 stones to get the magical key that opens the secret door. There's the donkey postman. There's the magical door. Oops. There's letters to Bicket. Oh, look at the mouse. Look at that little mouse on the stage. It is very dark and scary at night in the forest. Make me a magical lamp that will light up the darkness and lift me up. So it's a bit like a sort of a bit of an activity book as well. I mean, you're not really going off into making a lamp, but colouring the bits. Oh, the birdies are cute. There he is making the lamp, putting all the bits in it. Just giving it to the donkey postman. The mouse has got one too. He's all happy, writing down his experiments. And now it's time to travel. This is chapter 2. He's locking up the door. He's got the mouse has got his little suitcase, or the teddy bear, or whatever that thing is, has got his suitcase, and we're off. So we've got first door, second door, third door, and fourth door. It also reminds me of, like, you know, like when you play one of them RPG Japanese adventure games. This is the second door, the door that opens at first growth. The third door opens at sufficient experience. Only opens for an independent man. Oh, I guess I'll never get that door open then. So the Magic City. So there he is with his cat mum, I'm guessing. Now we're at the Magic Broom Shop. I'm just going to move a bit faster through it now, because it's not really a flip through, it's just showing you the books that I got. Very cute pictures in here though. Look at the birds. It looks like he's either flying like Superman or laying on the grass. Really cute. Really cute book. So that is the Cat General Store and the Magic Key. Then the next one is, the translation came through when I did it the first time, is My Friend Yoshika Squirrel. See if we can get it. This one said Naki Yoshiko Squirrel and the Residents of Antique Town. When I did it the first time, it said My Friend. Yeah. Oh, I'm showing you, like, you can see, which you can't. It said My Friend Yoshika and the Residents of Antique Town. So, and then down here it says at the bottom. Let's just show this if we can see it. Walk around with Squirrel brother and sister who work at the general store, the old cute town living in the Four Seasons. So this is a similar concept. Colour pages at the beginning, beautifully coloured in. Look at that English garden house. That is so beautiful. Again, same instructions for colouring, more information, introducing the squirrel family. Oh, my brother would love this. He loves squirrels. Oh, this is a nice one. And then there's the map of the town with the coffee shop and the antique shop and everything. And then here we are in the town. Oh, look at Mr. Bear popping in. Good morning. Japanese colouring books are so nice, aren't they? Because they can do that little bit on its own just one day, and then that bit on its own. And then if you read, oh, look at the rhinoceros playing the trumpet. And it's not a beaver, is it? What is that? It's one of the, look at the dogs and the hedgehog. Oh, this is adorable. Look at him coming down the stairs. Oh, these are really nice. This is a really nice book. I love that it's got slightly, it's more, I was going to say proper drawing, but do you know what I mean? You can't hear me, well you can, but you can't answer me. But you know, they're not just the outlines, they're like proper drawings. Like detailed drawings. Look at that, organic farm. There's Mr. Bear, Mr. Squirrel. I love the fact that there's stories going through these. Like, look, the rabbit struggling with the potatoes, they look like. Yeah, potatoes. Cute, aren't they? Get whisked away in the little world of teddy bear and squirrels. Oh, look at that market. With all the Chinese lanterns and everything. Oh, this is so adorable. Okay, so quick flick to the end. Oh, it's Christmas at the end there. Ferret's house, look. Oh, that's adorable. Yeah, it's nice to have some really, really nice books like these. Okay, next one. Next one is, let's have a look what I translated it as. Rabbit's Fairy Tale, which I think is pretty straightforward. This one's been out for a while, I think. I've had this in my basket for quite a long time. And I had this one and the squirrel one, I think. I don't know where the other one came from. No, I think I had this one and the mouse one. I don't know. Yeah, the rabbit one's been out for a while, I think. Rabbit's Fairy Tale. Again, similar concepts. Colouring at the beginning. Christmas tree there. See, this one's more sketchy. That one was more... Are they by the same artist? This one's by Coterly and that one's by Mona, so probably not. But they're similar, but that one was more polished. The pictures were more polished. Oh, she's got keys as well. There's obviously a thing about keys. I look at her in the little herbology lounge, room, garden, conservatory, shed. Oh, that's cute. That's a cute one. Look at all the little baby things with like leaves on there, like flower children. Yeah, I'm not actually buying any more colouring books at all myself, but like I say, I got these for Christmas, so. And they are, if I was going to buy any colouring books, these are, you know, ones that I would have bought. So yeah, I definitely prefer the squirrel one over this one so far. So Moon Balloon, but this one is cute as well. I prefer the squirrel one so far. Okay, the next one, and I've never seen this one. This one's called Rabbit's Fairy Tale. Was it called Rabbit's Fairy Tale? Let me just do that. A Journey Through Fairy Tales with Little Forest Friends. That's what this one was called. The other one was Rabbit's Fairy Tale. A Journey Through Fairy Tales with Little Forest Friends. It looks like you can... What is that? What is that? Oops. Hang on. I'll get me translator up. What is that? Oh, it's a colouring competition. Apply for a colouring competition. Nice. 2024 as well. Lovely. Alright, let's have a look at this one. So, Journey Through Fairy Tales. Oh, look at the colouring on this. Let's take that off. It's so beautiful when they're coloured. I love this liney sort of way of colouring. I try to be so perfectionist when I do my colouring. You know, like, ooh, 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 the depth, and then the next down that. But I do like this kind of almost more relaxed, scratchy way of colouring. It's not scratchy, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Okay, more instructions. See, this is here. It's telling you like to do cross hatching and lines and squiggling over this side. Maybe I'll translate that and learn. We can learn how to do it. Oh, it's so beautiful. Okay, so here we are. Little things. Rabbits are going to bed. Reading a book in bed, and then this is chapter 1. Oh, look how cute they are, the birds and everything. So again, this is a different type of drawing. Who's this one by? This one doesn't say in English. Let's have a look. Sakura Kobayashi. Sayuri Kobayashi. So a different artist again. So even though they're similar format, they are different artists. Oh, these are nice though, aren't they? Look at the hedgehog. Look, friends. Bird, hedgehog, rabbit, cat, bear. There they are again, look. Donkey. Who's not a postman in this one. Dog, cat and chicken. Beautiful. I mean, to be quite honest... Oh, look at that. That looks like Bambi. You could probably make do with one of these. If you haven't got a mad husband like me who buys you... 700 books that are in your witch. Look at this in a sweet shop. Because they're similar concept. If I was to just have one at this point, I'd have the squirrel one. Oh, look at that with a lion and... Oh, look! I love these books. Oh, Puss in Boots. Aladdin. Oh, have I not realised that they're all fairy tales? Have I been missing them? Well, that's the gingerbread house, so that'll be Hansel and Gretel, won't it? And I don't know who that would be. Oh, it's Snow White and the 7 dwarfs. Because look, they're the dwarfs, the birdies. Oh, this is adorable. Oh, how many more times am I going to say adorable? So I don't know what that is. Let's translate that. That says A World of Wonder and Adventure for chapter 2. So that's where we get Puss in Boots. Aladdin. Oh, kids at the circus. Oh, look at that. That's The Greatest Showman. Probably not really. Oh, look. Okay, we're not doing a proper flip through. Oh, that pumpkins are nice. Look at the pumpkins. These are beautiful books. Oh, bonus. What's the bonus? Oh, so nice. See, the thing is, I really like Beatrix Potter. When I was a kid, I was really into Beatrix Potter. And I think a lot of this reminds me of Squirrel swinging round the hedgehog. Don't let him go. He'll stick to the wall like Velcro, won't he? Oh, and there's a flying squirrel there. Look, flying down as well. Oh, this is so cute. Isn't this cute? I wished I had time just to sit and work my way through. Maybe I will this year. One of the colouring books. Maybe I will. Let's put that back on there. Lovely. Okay, next one. And I never seen this one before either. This one is called Seasonal Reefs. So again, this wasn't in my basket. My husband it must have been recommended and he decided to get it. Oh, it says Seasonal Lily there. Woohoo! It wasn't called Seasonal Lily when I looked before. It was called Seasonal Reef. And it says Seasonal Reefs of Plants and Flowers. And this is by Makiko Inatomi. Makiko Inatomi, special colouring book series. This is lovely. Oh, look at this. Spring has sprung. Aren't they beautiful, these books? Early summer. Look at the fox. So gorgeous. Not like the noisy foxes at the bottom of our garden. There's 5 of them down there at the moment. They're having Fox Olympics every night, trying to jump over the 8-foot gate. Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Look, robin, blue tit, crested tit, gorgeous. Oh, you know something? This is a nice book just to look at. I don't want to ruin it by colouring it. The seasons come and go. Then information how to colour it again. And then we get into reefs. Oh, this is beautiful. Look at the little mice and mandala-y type. Deer, dog, cat. Easter. It actually says Easter and it's got a little paint box and the bits and bobs. Oh, this is nice. Spring promenade. Tea salon. It's interesting because obviously now I'm only buying books to go in my collection, you know, not just buying for the sake of buying books. So when my husband, when I opened this, he's like, "I bought you. What was in your basket in Amazon Japan?" I was like, "But these weren't all in my basket." He was like, "Yeah, I added a couple of others," and I was like, "Oh, I hope I like them because I've just given some away." But yeah, I do like all of these. These are all beautiful. Summer Solstice Festival. This is a nice one. Circus. Oh, the elephant. Beautiful. So that one's called Seasonal Reef. This is called Friends in the Forest Full of Flowers. Friends in the Fairy... Look at me, I'm going to pretend that I can read Japanese now. This one is called Friends in the Fairy Forest Full of Flowers. Secret Invitation. Oh, look. Who's this one by, actually? Because it's nice to know who the artists are, isn't it? This one is by... Painting by a famous student. I wonder who that famous student is. We're not going to tell us who the artist is. Just a famous student. Interesting. Does it say up there? Nope, just says Full of Flowers, Friends of the Fairy Forest. Secret Invitation. Interesting. Okay, so this is thicker line work on this one. Bigger pictures. This would be nice if you could do this with alcohol markers because it's got that further fine lines of the other one. Because I could see myself doing this one. This one's, you know, these are big leaves to do with pencils, aren't they? And it's quite nice for painting. It's quite a thick. Oh, that looks like Mrs. Rabbit, Mrs. Peter Rabbit, Mrs. Flopsy Mopsy Mum. I don't remember what her name is. Yeah, not so enamoured by this one. The birds are nice, but it's got that big pictures. That's cute. I like that one with the poppies. Can you imagine doing the poppies? There's lots of big bits in it. Huge areas, which I like doing huge areas with alcohol markers. I mean, look at the head on that rabbit. There's a pencil blended on that. Oh, it's a big rabbit head. Little chipmunky things or squirrely things. Yeah, not so enamoured with this one. Oops, there's a little Japanese card. What's this one called? Friends in the Fairy Fire. I prefer the other ones, definitely. Nice paper this though. Again, really thick paper. I think painting it might be alright. Okay, so that's that one, Friends of the Fairy Forest. And then this one, yes, my husband bought me this one. Now, I have seen this one. I have seen a flip through of this one, and I've seen it on other people's channels. And I'm not sure if I was ever tempted by it. But, oh, by the way, this one is called, which you probably all know because you've probably already seen it, Domin's World Fairy Tales. Domin's World Fairy Tales. And this one, oh, look at that, beautiful. Has got, look, this even says The Wonderful Wizard of Oz, and there's a picture, and then there's like what the bit that you colour. Now when I initially looked at it I was like, oh, they're dark, but you know, I can imagine colouring it. I can imagine colouring it. That's pretty. What is that one? Romeo and Juliet. Snowwitchton. Oh, Snow White. Oh, that's pretty. Hansel and Gretel. That's nice. All fairy tale. You know what's happened? He's bought one that's had fairy tale and he's been recommended the other fairy tales. That's the Three Little Pigs. There's the wolf in the background. The Little Prince. What is this one? Den Lil Pig med Svold. What does that mean? See if I can translate it to English. The little girl with the brimstones. That Matchstick Girl. That's probably what that is. Matchstick Girl, isn't it? She's got matches there. Secret Garden. Oh, that's pretty. Nice fine details if you're into fine details. Small pictures though, nice. The Little Red Chaperon coat, hat. What's chaperon? Little Red Riding Hood? Yeah, it is. Little Red Riding Hood. Why has she got the wolf on her head though, like that? She's done him in. Done old grandma in. Nutcracker. Anyway, you've seen this one before, but that was the last one. So yes, he bought me 7 colouring books. Like I say, these 3 were not on my list. These 2, 3, 4 were. These 4 were. So yes, these were bought for me by my husband as part of my Christmas present, and I will be doing my Christmas haul, like I say, and I will just say, and I got these because this is replacing them. This is a Japanese colouring book haul. So yeah, thanks everyone for watching. Take care and see you all soon. Bye!